Hey there. Today I am making um, the um, the concave earrings, the metallic looking ones. I put them up yesterday to show and tell, and a bunch of people asked for a tutorial, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today. I already rolled out a little slab. With these earrings, I only roll out enough to make just the pair of earrings. So this is rolled on the thickest setting. Actually, I'm going to roll it on the second thickest, which on my machine is 6, but on most people's it's 2. So I just want it a little bit thinner, not too much. And this clay that I'm using is from my bucket of scraps. And I just take a ball and run it through my pasta machine until it just becomes a solid color. So that's all that this is. It's just a good way to use my scraps. So I'm using my alcohol inks, the metallic ones that I showed on a previous video. I can put the link up again for those of you that want it. But I'm going to do, this is brick red, copper, and yellow gold. For the pair of earrings that I had the show and tell on, it was, I think, just gold. It was like 2 different colors of gold. So I'm taking the copper, and I'm just going to do drops all over. With these, you have to make sure to shake them up very well, or else it's just a watery mess. So that's the copper. This one is the brick red. And do drops, boom, in between those drops. If they happen to meet, that's okay, because they're gonna meet eventually. And then this one is yellow gold. And I think that's good, because I do want some black showing on this. And then I just take my, this is actually called a dotting tool, and they use it, if you've ever seen people that paint rocks, do the mandalas on rocks, which is really cool. They use these, but I'm just going to take this and I'm going to go and just kind of let all that fall where it may. Let it dry. I do like the spaces, the open spaces of the black in there, so I do leave those. I'm going to turn on my little heat gun here. It's going to be a little bit loud, and I apologize. You don't want to do the heat gun too close if you want to keep the spaces and everything kind of how it looks, or it's going to all over the place. So I'm going to do it kind of far away and have my hand over here. So sorry, it's going to be loud real quick. This is going to take a minute to dry, so I'm going to pause this and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. It's all nice and dry. This looks so cool already. I just love this. I could put it in a frame and put it on my desk. But I love how that looks. I love metallic alcohol inks. They're just so cool. So the next thing I do is with an even smaller dotting tool, I'll just make some dots. Like I said, I'm going to have just two 2 earrings out of this. So I figure I'll probably make one right around here and one right around here. So I'm just gonna do, just add a little texture. I'm gonna put some dots, just kind of randomly, so that they'll be in the frame of the picture, or the earrings. That's all I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna do round ones. So you wanna make sure that the cutting part is facing up. And you put that down, take your piece and lay it on top of there. The area where you wanna cut, obviously. And then I take this big side here and work that down in there. Work around the edges so that it's domed, like so. And then I just take an acrylic block, place that on top, and cut it. Let that slide down. Then you see you have your dome in there. And then while it's kind of in here, just kind of fix up the edges a little bit, so it's nice. And then I go through the back and I blow. So it lifts up one edge, and then just really gently go around and pull the rest of it out. Go around the whole cutter and pull that out. And then you have your dome, like so. And you're gonna bake it like this. You're gonna bake it with the pattern side down so that it's flat on like that. So I'll put that over there. And then I'll do my next one. Make sure the cutter part is up. Place your piece on there. Push that down. You don't want to push too hard because those little marks that you made will go away. So just enough so that you're getting a nice little dome. And there's probably other ways to do this. I think that this is, I don't know, this way works for me. So that's the way I'm showing you. And then cut. Let that fall. Clean it up. And then I blow on the other side. Blow the other side. Try to figure out which side lifted. Okay. And then pull this out. There's, whoops, that one. You can see. And then I'll put it face down on my tile. And then I'm going to go ahead and bake those. I'm going to put this to the side because I'll do something with that. Maybe I'll make a ring or something there. But I'm going to go ahead and bake those, and then I'm going to bring it back straight from the oven because I'll show you how I put the earrings together. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. These have been baked, and this is how they turned out, if you can see them. They look amazing. I like them anyway. So I just wanted to show you how I kind of clean them up and then how I put holes in them. And I have a couple of little tips and tricks that I do that probably other people do, but like I said, you know, nothing's new. At least I don't think so. One thing that might be new is I have 2 of these. They're rechargeable little Dremels. They're lightweight, they're easy, they're on Amazon, they're inexpensive. I will put a link. But the reason that I have 2 is because I got so tired of interchanging the bits. This one has a tiny little bit for the drill part, And then this one has a wider one for the sanding and buffing ones. So I have two. It's just easier for me, and maybe it'll be easier for you. So how I sand these, I don't sand around the top of here because I do want to keep that on. So I just kind of flip it upside down and go around the edge. There's a little burr right here. I don't know what that is. But go around the edge like this instead of around the top. This one feels pretty good. When I keep things organic, I kind of keep them in the natural state. Just making sure that was from before. Because that's kind of helps with the whole organic part of it. A little spot right there I'm going to get. But other than that, I think that's all I'm going to do. The easiest way to drill the holes in these is by holding them. So just find the place that you want to do it. You want to do it kind of close to the edge. So I'm going to do it. This is why I like this particular tool also, because you can hold it like a pencil and then just go right in. Just like that. And we'll go right there. And then I have another fun little toy that I know a lot of other people have too, but it's this little vacuum cleaner for my stuff. I love that. So I already made the little charms that are going to dangle. I put them on copper head pins, and there's like a little piece of jasper and then an antique brass bead. These didn't turn out to be the same length, but again, it's all organic, so I don't mind. One thing I have learned with sizing your jump rings is you don't want to go too big. When you go too big, sometimes I like a big one if I don't mind that it's going to turn, but with something like this, you want to keep it pretty much to the size of how big you need it. You don't want it too big, otherwise they swing around too much. So keep them, you know, pretty true to the size that you need. But then just to put them together, I'm using these earring findings, and you can't turn the tips on these. With the other kind of ear wires, I will hold it and turn the tip, and I'll show you guys that another time. So I'm going to have to put another smaller jump ring on this also. So the way that I'm assembling this is this jump ring. Put the charm on. Then put your piece on. And then put this other little jump ring on. And then close this up. I need my magnifier because I can't see. So sorry about that, guys. So there's that. And then for the second one. Make sure that this is facing the right way. Put that on. And voila! There you have your earring. Can you see it? But that's how that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble the other one, and I'll take pictures. So that'll be the front picture of the tutorial. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to build my subscribers. So if you do like my videos, I try to do about 3 a week. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.